Hello, folks. This is Minds Beneath Us, and last we left off, we were interrogating a suspect in this that had sold their child to some gang members, and Lawrence is taken off here, which is why I kind of started this as a sprint. And they brought a gang member in with them who then threatened and tried to shoot us. And Nin... Someone just drove past. Do they let trash trucks like that into the farm? Hop aboard. That trash truck doesn't belong here, I think. Unimportant. Get in. Is it unimportant? Oh. That's the cleaners, isn't it? Okay. So. 23. Drive. Hold on, where are we going now? An abandoned construction site in Evacuation Zone 6. I transported Francis to another safe house. Otherwise, we can't spare any people to protect her. All hands on deck. So, as I was saying, we interrogated someone. We were interrogating someone under the guise of, signing a contract with them as a contributor for the plot farm. And they brought a gang member in with them, and the gang member pulled a gun on us. And we ended up, he asked us, he was, saying the police aren't coming after us. We're making deals with the police. And we ended up telling him that we're with Owl, and Nin popped up, and I think killed him? Hopefully killed him. So what's the situation now, Nin? The guy who attacked you is from a gang in the shithole, White Scorpion. So we at least know where they're from now, because that was one of the things we were trying to figure out, was which gang is doing the buying and selling of children for Vision. Following that lead, 23 found out their involvement in our human trafficking case. Helper chimed in. He pinpointed the location of the children. He also found out that today is Vision's pickup date. Pickup date? Vision's gonna pick the children up from the gang. Can't find a better opportunity to catch them red-handed, eh? We need to be there before Vision does and extract the children. Then catch Vision's people when they finally show up. No, we evacuate once the children are secured. Can't afford to stay. Do I need to remind you this opportunity won't come twice? We don't know how much a threat Vision's pickup team is. What threat? We have you. We already know they have hired mercenaries. We could be vastly outnumbered. I'm not bulletproof. Do you really want to take the risk? However, do you have a death wish? Okay. You're the boss. The van we learned about in the contact room. Remember? Shan Chen mentioned it. Of course. Good. I checked the log footage of all surveillance cameras near the venue and identified the vehicle. RX-84, lightweight armored vehicle. Military grade. Yes, commonly used by foreign military organizations. It's forbidden in this country. Can't buy it anywhere, not legally. Why is that? It comes with 4 homing turrets. No shit. It's most often used by dignitaries for convoys. Not in our country, though. The government has a tight leash on homing weapons. Simply put, you can't get any X-884 here. Except for by smuggling. Naturally, they are very rare. We can locate them with ease through the public surveillance network. 23. Located. Currently on Highway 9. Current speed approximately 80 kilometers per hour. The traffic isn't ideal. Highway 9. The area is a Tier 3 zone, if my memory serves. They don't have much priority in flop supply. Correct. That means the traffic coordination system doesn't work very well. It should slow them down for a while. For any American viewers, 50 clicks an hour is about 30 miles per hour. If I'm recalling correctly, I think I'm doing the conversion correct. Can we tell how well they're armed? Afraid not. The vehicle has reflective coating and signal jammer. Can't detect what's inside. Can't say I'm surprised, otherwise the police would be after them already. Right. Judging by the sagging of the suspension system, though, there must be 7 or 8 mercenaries armed to the teeth, or one compact mech suit. Whichever case it is, it's beyond you. Beyond us. Between she and I, we can take down a fleet of 5 vans? What the? There are 5 of them, all heading towards the same destination. The fuck? Mobilizing a small army just to pick up a few kids? They do care a lot about these kids, for sure. What's their ETA? ETA in 2 hours at least. Good. We have time. We must move fast. Avoid contact at all costs. Jason, Lawrence, you have done great to extract intel. That was significant help. No biggie. It just follows your plan. Also, we messed up one of those consultations and might have been able to get more intel, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the back. Hey folks, I'm on site. First, some quick recon. Don't engage until we arrive. Roger that. He cut off the comms. Damn this guy. He won't compromise the operation, will he? He doesn't have a reason to. Or at least, I don't see any reason, for now. Listen, Jason and Lawrence. There's one thing you should know. Now I'm positive that our operation is already compromised. The man earlier today is proof. Are you suggesting there's a mole? Yesterday, at the flop core, Vision clearly knew our plan. Maybe they had a hunch, knowing our plan? Impossible. I'm starting to suspect Lawrence might be the mole, just from the way he's... I mean, he's been doing a lot of sus stuff. Very suspect. It's just... with his backstory... Did Nin ever confirm the backstory that he told us? I don't know. I don't remember. They deployed mercenaries, Lawrence. No one does that on a hunch. It's a flop core. They can't afford any risk. It's reasonable. I don't get it. Why can't you just trust us, Nin? Yeah, no, Lawrence. Lawrence is really starting to paint himself as a mole. Lawrence, why are you so paranoid? Stop it. We've been working together for so long. Lawrence! Nin's not Nin's not suspecting you. There is no mole. We just discovered a miniature bug in Francis's leg. Oh. What? It must have been lodged there when Camleon shot her. That explains why her wound wasn't so bad. It's not a regular bullet. But you should have already examined her wound. She was in your charge. No way. I couldn't possibly miss a bug. The bug is there. It's a fact. I didn't. It's okay, Lawrence. I trust you. You just overlooked. The point is, we have identified the source of the compromise and fixed it. Lawrence, sometimes for others to trust you, you must trust them first. If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't allow you on this operation. And of course, I wouldn't have you on this rescue mission. Yeah, sorry, I was acting like a brat. You are young. Everyone, we've arrived. Let's go. I'm not convinced. I mean, considering the way the game's played out so far, I wouldn't be surprised if, no, that's legit, that's just what happened, but I'm not convinced. Jason, all dressed up? Come on. Coming. Nin said, don't forget your optical mask. It's a parking lot or what? I can't tell if it's above or underground. Say, what is this damn place? Parking lot. Basement level L7. Joy Tower. They're building a shopping complex. The project was called off midway because of the one-pay elevation plan. The whole area is designated as an evacuation zone, leaving behind many half-built structures like this one. Gangs are using them as their hideout. Camleon has put the children in this building. Sorry to interrupt, Miss Tour Guide, but we have real business to do. There's a guy on the ground. This one, he's our ticket. Ticket. Recon report helper. The entrance is that way, deeper in the parking lot. All hostile units are indoors. We have no visual from the outside. I've checked for exits. All boarded up except for this one. It's the only way in and out. Those vans by the gate are for transporting the kids, all of whom, by the way, should have been moved inside. I probably want to check the merchandise or something before shipping them out. Positive? As positive as can be. Can't go inside. The thing is, I saw at least one boy being taken into the facility. And I've checked the vans, all empty. Putting two and two together? Roger that. The simplest plan is to kick the door in and shoot everything that moves. You two can handle it without much of a problem. With children potentially inside, we can't engage them in a gunfight. Would be great if we can map the inside, eh? What's your plan? What made you think I have a plan? You cheeky town. You mean my genius aura? Cut the crap. Okay. I told you to prepare optical masks. Yeah? Don't tell me you didn't. I have one here. Great. We do have optical masks ready. Don't tell me your plan is just cover your face and walk right in. Bingo. Now enters our ticket. This guy here on the ground. I caught him while doing recon. Gave him a real good shakedown in case he has any intel to offer. You used torture? Chill, nothing that he could sue me for. Verbal threatening mostly. Go on. He's running errands for someone inside to fetch some Mach 3. I will say, you know, considering that they're harboring kids and assuming we know this guy is definitely doing that they're buying and selling children, I'm not against torture on principle. I'm against torture because it's a very inefficient method that oftentimes gets you false results. There's a line in GTA from Trevor that, you know, you don't torture to get information. You torture for the torture. That's what torture is used for, is for the torture to get off on. That's it. You there could pick up where you left off and be our eyes inside the facility. This you means me? Why me? Did I say it has to be you? He's a newbie. No one has remembered his face yet. That's why they sent him to get the drugs. Always bully the newbie. Plus, everyone in their gang wears an optical mask. They can't see your face anyway. Sounds like a plan. Situ and me are going in too, through the air ducts. The building has some seriously roomy ducts, easy enough to move around in. The drawback is that the visibility is poor, not the ideal place to launch an assault. But if things go awry, we can bust out of ducts to provide support. You're safe and sound, eh? What's your name again? Doesn't matter. Cool guy, huh? How's that, your ladyship? My plan? Good. We will follow your plan. Hold on. Do we really need to send Jason? I could... You stay here, protect 23 in the van, and wait for further instructions. But we don't have time. Jason, try the optical mask. Looks good. Action time, everyone. Let's go, helper. Sure thing. Jason, do you copy? Copy. I'll stay online to provide support. Relax. Just follow my instructions. I've done this many times. You and Lawrence. And you, Lawrence. Lawrence Chang. Oops, what's up? Keep your guard up. You're protecting the command center, which is me. I know that. Brooding in the corner again because Nin doesn't trust you, huh? That's, I told you that's not the case. Man the hell up. Okay. Think go south. This van is our only ticket out. Your job is crucial. Roger. Good. Now approach the construction site, Jason. I kind of assumed they was going to go in the same direction as Nin and Helper, but apparently not the case. Who's there? Oh, the errand boy. You the newbie, huh? Yes. Took you damn long to fetch this stuff. It's gone nuts without a Mach 3. Totally losing it. Was howling at the ceiling and shooting the shit out of it. Better give him his fix before he starts shooting people. Come on, hurry the hell up. Wait, shit, I forgot. Forgot to ask. What's the crap again? Ah, the password. No password, no entry. Or Nathan's gonna bitch me to death. Don't worry, Helper has the password. Password is... Hyledna KRBCS. Hyledna KRBCS. French, Belgium, Machine Gun, California, Sierra, Barra. RB, it's KRB. This is the only one that has the KRB. That sounds right. Come on in. Where did Nathan get these crap passwords? Who the hell could remember that? And it's like a super long random combination. Whatever. Come on in. Good. We're in. Don't talk to me unless you're alone. Now, your name is... Nayforma. 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 The hell? Now, press and hold the firm communicator in your ear. 1 second. Done. Huh. Crappy resolution. Tapped into your optical nerves, Jason. Whatever you see is converted to digital stream and sent over to my screen. We can't do this for too long, otherwise your nerves will burn out. Quick, complete your mission and get the hell out. Ask around while you're at it, or at least try to find the whereabouts of children. Nin and Helper will handle the rest of it. Hey, what the hell are you standing there for? Nothing. Ah, hand it over to Zhang, the guy on the couch. Stop there. You, come closer. You have the stuff? Hand it over. Yeehaw! That's the stuff. Looks good. Well done.
Tight, tight, tight. Yeah.
Ease it. Don't fucking OD on me. Hey, did you happen to take a cut? You just scale if you don't trust me. I sure will. You're dead man if the weight doesn't fit, you hear me? Nathan said this is for everyone when we get the business done. If it's half a gram short, he will skin you alive. Now fuck off.
Hold on, Jason. Look around. I need you to survey the environment. Beams and pillars. Good enough for 3D maneuvers. Not many cover options, but manageable. Standard tactics should work fine. Don't see where they hold the children. Ask around, see if you can find out where they put the children.
What do you want? Ooh, nice boobs. Hey, I can tell where you're looking. I have your visual stream, remember? I'm totally telling F. Damn. Pack out your tongue. You're the newbie. What's your name again? Nave or something? Nah, forget it. Unimportant. What do you want? Or my name is not important. Whatever. What's your name again? Name for Ma. Okay. That's it? Just a self-introduction? Nothing else? How are we keeping the kids? What kids? I was supposed to be guarding some kids? Who told you about kids? Nathan. Bullshit. He's not gonna tell a newbie. Don't believe the random crap you hear about. Why are we keeping the cargo? Why would you even ask? Nathan told us to guard, so we guard. You don't know shit, I see. I know shit, okay? Beyond your pay grade. Done with questions. Great, fuck off. She said be quick, which is why I didn't ask why she joined the gang. Huh? Hey, rookie. What's up? Who's that hunk practicing kung fu over there? That one? Hired muscle. And his younger brother, too. No idea where that guy went. Couple of weirdos. Read too many chivalry stories or something. Just leave them alone. Anything else? Or are we keeping the kids? Oh? You heard about the kids, too? Heard? Yeah, they're rumors. Nathan called us in to guard the cargo. What cargo and whom to watch out for? He didn't say. He said we're dealing with hot cargo this time. Hot cargo? Kind that attracts the cops. He didn't say much, but I heard stuff anyways. The people who moved the cargo told me it's a bunch of pigs. I guess we're delivering for some seriously big potatoes, or else they wouldn't need this many people. Again, if that's the case, why didn't they hire bigger gangs? Anyways, you didn't hear this from me. Just shut the hell up and take your money. As to where the cargo is, I have no idea. It was already moved and locked up when we came. Okay, enough about that. What else you want? Nope. Oi, oi, oi! Yo, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. What the hell are you staring at, huh? Fucking all swag like you run this damn joint, huh? You on my girl, huh? You got a problem or what? Which is your girl? She is. Damn, you got some nerve, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are eyeballing my girl like that, huh? I'm nay for Ma. So what? Yes, who the fuck do I think I am? Huh? Stop looking at my girl. So who's supposed to look at her, huh? Who? Me, of course. Only her man, that's who, and that's me, got it? Not even cashiers at the supermarket? Hell yeah, they can. How's she supposed to check out otherwise? You dumb or something? So all cashiers are her men.
The hell? Nah, man, that ain't it. And why could they look at her? Because... give him a break, Jason. You're overworking the few brain cells he has. I mean... See? Damn, this guy is funny. Ouch, my ears. And quiet, you two. Who the heck is this? What's your business? Why are we keeping the kids? What kids? What kids? I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. You think Nathan is asking us to guard what, a bunch of kids? Damn, for real? Of course not, stupid ass. Boy, where'd you hear this bullshit? It's kind of a feeling. Listen up, newbie. You're not paid to have feelings, you heard me? Just watch the cargo and shut the heck up. Huh? Where's the cargo? I heard the warehouse in the back. How the hell did you know? Did Nathan tell you? Huh. I heard from the guys in the last shift. So what the cargo is, I have no damn idea. Is it really kids like you said? Good. Now we know the location of the children. Damn. We're gonna make big moolah. You stupid. Huh? They pay good for kids, no? You think you're one rotten son of a bitch. Come on. We gangsters have class. Do we? We don't touch kids trafficking because the cops will bust our asses. More trouble than it's worth. You, newbie, you done asking? Bugger off. I'm all good. Make yourself scarce then. Your job is done, Jason. Get back to the van. The unit helper will handle the rest. Weird. The radio devices aren't working well. Anyways, come back right away. I greet thee, warrior. Warrior. You talking to me? Verily. Mine eyes perceive thy stature bold and strong. Surely thou art one versed in the art of arms. I did learn a few kung fu moves, alright. Ah, well met. A true man of valor. On the morrow, we two shall surely cross swords in friendly contests. What's his problem? Talking like one of them medieval chivalry novels. Yo, Lynn, who's this guy? He's a thug in the hospital. Don't panic, you're behind in optical maps. The thing is, I'm wearing the same clothes. Yon fellow is the one whom I have but newly met. Huh, the newbie, right? Neighbor something? Yes, Nay for Ma. I'll just call you Nay. Sure. Great. Tall guy, huh? Spent a lot of time in the gym? The gym doesn't help you grow taller. Eh? This stalwart knight speaketh with reason. Makes sense, huh? He's staring at me right in the face. Say, have we met somewhere? Come on, show me your face. No. Shit, are you pussy or what? Just show me your damn face. Give him a break, Tiger. It's bad enough that you break the rules yourself. Nathan told us to have face coverings at work. He means it. Damn, do I look like I give two shits about Nathan? Give two shits about the cops, at least. They'd bust you in no time if you keep flashing that ugly face around. Cameras everywhere these days. Nah, he's not wearing masks himself. He doesn't do the dirty work. We do. And he has friends in the cops. Do you? Stop it and just do what Nathan told us to do. Brother, the words of this noble lady are indeed wise. I know. I have my plans. You'd better. I told you 1,000 times, optical masks are for pussies. I'm going for a full face tattoo. Go get it then. Can't find a good tattoo parlor. He's afraid to
half-assed tattooist gonna ruin his pretty face. Fuck you. Brother, tempest thy haste, for such an impetuous spirit bodes ill will. Also, wouldn't a full face tattoo just like mark you out even more? Shut up. Why would you want a real full face tattoo? Because it's damn cool. It takes a real man to do it, understand? Look at Brother Yin here. His whole gang's got face tattoo. Fucking awesome. He's not our man? Huh? You stupid or what? He's here to help out for the day. Nathan says we could use some more hands for this cargo delivery. Speaking of, where the heck is Yang? My brother is presently attending to nature's call. Crap. The shithouse is like 5 miles away. Stupid design. You know where the shithouse is, nay? Wolf? The hell? I'm asking you a question. You're nay, remember. Staring at me very hard. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I just thought that was being funny. Say, have we met somewhere before? I keep getting this feeling. Is it verily so? Yeah, I swear I've seen him somewhere. Where exactly, though? Gotta break this conversation before he remembers. Hey, where's Nathan? Said he's got business. Took a boy inside and never came out again. Speaking of the devil... What's that screech? Fuck my ears. You clowns are screwing around again. The boss will... The hell? He's the guy who beat the shit out of you at the hospital. Don't tell me you didn't recognize him. Huh? I was about to say that. Shit's about to hit the fan. Come on, 23. Where are you when I'm in need? Damn, you. Shut down the mask already. We know who you are. So, what are you doing here? What do you want? Revenge? Tiger here wants to settle the score with you, all right. You mopped the floor with him at the hospital. Still has bruises to show you. Shut the fuck up. Listen here, we're in the middle of some real business. You just walked in the wrong place at the wrongest time ever. If I were you, I'd tell myself to get the fuck out. I'm getting the fuck out, alright. Wait, say, you're a mighty interesting guy, aren't you? That bitch the boss told us to get rid of. She's your girlfriend, right? Now I want you to stay. I have a lot of questions for you. I have a score to settle with you. Ah, for real? You know how many men I have in this room in case you're visually impaired? Teach him a lesson, Yin. Hey, let me do it. He's mine. You get your ass handed to you last time. What made you think you could beat him now? Sit on your ass and watch. Come on, Yin. Earn your pay. I must, with regret, decline. Huh? The art of combat I practice is known as the technique of twins. Lacking my brother's presence, true power eludes me. Damn. The fuck? Where's your damn brother? In the midst of nature's call. Damn you? You fucking nuts or what? Brother! My brother! I have made my return from the pretty's call. My brother, lend thine ear to my words. The warrior before us stands as our foe. If such is the case, we must engage him in battle. Whatever, cut this chivalry story crap. Beat this 7 shades of shit out of him. By your command. Little did I expect the chance for a bout to arise so swiftly, noble brother. Dude, occasionally needs something that is... You know what? Let's dance. Brother! Attack! A little concentration there. Oh! I got complacent. Splendid show. Splendid. Where the hell is 23? Situ and Helper? Anyone? Why has everyone gone quiet? Because this guy has a personal jammer on him. They're nut jobs, alright, but very strong nut jobs. Gotta say, you're pretty good at this. So, what do you want? Nothing. I don't need to deal with you myself. My employer wants to have an intimate meeting with you. His men are the real deal. Nothing like these clowns. You'll see some professionals in action. Yeah, they're already here. It's the mercenaries, yeah? Ugh. How long did I pass out? Why'd they leave me here? Look at the same old construction site. Gotta figure out what happened. First of all, get out of here. Bunch of stupid clowns, eh? What the? You mean those gangsters? Yep. Who's this guy? Can't live with them myself. No value, no purpose, no ambition. Lolling around driven by basic instinct. Fight for territory, fight for mate, fight for every damn thing. Animals. Wait, this voice. You know what's the first thing I'd do now that I'm here? Pick them all out. Sorry, I take it back. Before that, I've gotta knock you out. Don't blame me. Yep, definitely him. I was off topic. That's the guy who shot Fran. Oh! Oh. You are the star of our little show. And who are you? Camleon. You have no idea what the name insinuates. All those events associated with it. You don't know anything. To you, it's just a name. A name attached to the asshole almost killed your girlfriend. I don't blame you. Situ isn't very inclined to share. I figured she wouldn't tell you what you don't need to know. He knows about Situ. Does he know that she's here? I've been watching you for a while. Not much training. A lousy agent. If you're a field agent at all. Alas, straight away. You're not part of Al, are you? What do you want? Don't answer a question with another question. Didn't they teach you manners in elementary school? Can't breathe. Slow and steady. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Come on, one kick can't kill you. Keep breathing. You're right, we caught an owl. But not a white-haired birdie. Yes. We should pull out now. Cargo is loaded, ready to move any time. Told you to catch birds and keep them under watch, no? He's in a cage and there are 4... Catch and watch. Isn't that what I told you? Yes, but for safety, you should now take everyone and go. No, 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 no. N and O, both capitalized and written in red paint. I don't blame you, though. You've never dealt with her. The order was to deliver the cargo on time. Everything else is... The order was to not fire a bullet in the flop core. What did you do, huh? Enough. You can go now. Go where? To the hideout. I don't need you anymore. Also, pass on my message. Execute the old plan. No one comes into this room without me giving the green light. Now, get lost. What they said was true. Must have got helper and the children. Huh. He's a nuisance, eh? I almost forgot. You guys have met before. Oh, it flicked over because that message flicking over confused me. I thought I skipped one. Quite a piece of work he is, eh? Packs one heck of a punch. There. Feeling better, eh? Recovered from the shock, alright. What do you want? I can grab one of them, take his gun, and shoot my way out. You're one of those things like Situ, huh? I can feel it from that kick. Knows about engineered humans, too. Dealt with your kind. Tough bastards. Come on, sit up. Drop the act. I know you've recovered. Don't try any heroic shit. Can't dodge bullets from point-blank range. Not from so many guns. Don't even dream about breaking out, you hear me? Okay, now. Calm down. I only need you for a few quick questions. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're civilian brought into this mess by Situ. And you're local from Wanpei? Why do you want to know? Every friendship starts with self-introduction. Why are you helping her? I'm not helping her. We just happen to have aligned interests for now. Ah, great. I appreciate men who fight for their own interests. Sure I do. You know what? Situ has this habit of keeping a bunch of brainwashed minions around. That makes her a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Waves of kamikaze attacks by her gung-ho minions. Me, you could say I'm allergic to their kind. You're not one of them. This makes things much easier. Your mission today is to take out the children from us. Your mission today is to take the children from us by force. Am I right? What if yes? Ah, I see. However, that creates one tiny problem. My boss paid big money to lease these kids. They're not being hurt or abused. My boss has even provided them with nutritionally balanced meals and comfy rooms, better than their own back at home. They will stay with us for a short while and return to their own parents without a scratch. It's a perfect deal. Everyone is happy. Why do you have to ruin it all? Okay, I didn't know that. You take that rather well. We thought that I could be lying. This guy is lying, I bet you're thinking. I should keep him talking and buy myself some time. I'm sure what he's saying is actually a little true in that, they are taking care of the kids. They're using them as human test experiments, right? So they are going to be taking care of the kids. It's just that they're also going to be killing some or maybe all of them in the process of experimenting on them, The bottom line is, you had no idea what you're stepping into. At least, you were not sure. Hey, I have another question. We've caught someone on your team. He's referring to Helper. I know he's from Owl, although that doesn't make sense. Why would Owl want to screw up one of Vision's deals? Beats me. Hey, geez, I hate it when he chuckles. I did some quick thinking, and the answer seemed plain enough. His boss wants to see my boss screwed. Is that so? Probably. What made you think Situ is any different from our mutual friend? Huh? As far as I know, she's been poking around to get dirt on my boss for a long time. Just poking around, nothing dramatic. Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong and making a run for it when things start to go awry. Being the superhero that you believe she is, don't you think she should have done more? If you ask me, it's almost like she's a hired private eye. Situ is hired by one of them corporations. You mean I'm deceived? Of course not. Don't take offense. I'm just sharing a bit of personal observation. Feeling the headache, eh? Camleon Bia. Did someone else have the name Bia? So many secrets. So much uncertainty. Get to the point. Do I sense doubt? Fear even? Listen, I don't know if Situ ever bothered to remind you, but you've now stepped into our world, both feet down. Your world? Yes. From the moment that your girlfriend went to confront my boss, you were hauled out of your old boring world. You're not that blissfully ignorant salaryman anymore. No matter how this ends, there's no going back for you or your girl. But here comes the good news. You came into this world a stupid pawn being played around without a single clue. Now, thanks to me, you know the rule of the game. You're a player now. Make your own moves. Meaning, don't just wait for things to happen. Go find out what they're hiding from you. You can thank me later. Think about it, my friend. A little advice won't hurt. Gosh, I hate that face. Well, it's beginning. Boss. Leave it to the boys. We just wait it out. Part of the plan. Hey, Jason Day. Knows my name. You know why I'm keeping you here? You're using me as bait to lure Situ in. Don't flatter yourself. What made you think she cares about you that much? No, you think she cares about me that much. Sharp mind, I'm beginning to like you. You're right. I plan to kill her today, right in this room. Your role is not bait, but a distraction. However, the plan is now a mess thanks to my stupid boys. I'm not so sure I can pull it off. What do you say? Can I kill her? Why would you? Because she's a pain in the ass. Hey, have you noticed? The gunshots have died down. Boss. Duck. Huh. You have anti-cloaking devices now? No need. Cloaking or not, I know you well enough to predict your next move. Haha. That's exactly why I want you dead, Situ. Put the knife down. And give up my only leverage in this bargain? Unless you think that knife is faster than my bullet. Ha ha ha. Okay, stop beating around the bush. You need to find out the whereabouts of those kids. There, I said it. So you dare not touch me before making sure they're safe. I told the gangsters to load them onto those vans in the parking lot. One boy was taken into this room as bait, and the bait worked. Where is he? Out through the other door and back to the van. Come on, show some trust. I can tell you're starting to believe me, although not quite wanted to. Has anyone told you you're a terrible conversationalist? Well. Let's go over this situation, eh? I want to take these kids back and make a load of money. You want to stop me from doing so, preferably without hurting any of them kids. Top of that, we both want the other dead. Agreed? You can kill me, then save the kids. Mission accomplished. But you told your men to use them as human shields if I killed you. Ha! You do know me. The cargo's damaged, I won't get the pay. If I'm dead, I won't get the pay either. So if I'm to choose, the cargo is of secondary concern. So, I reckon you figured out that we don't really have a second option. Now you let me go, I'll take my men and the cargo with me. And I let you go. This guy is all yours. Do we have a deal? Hey, I know it feels bad, all this fuss over nothing. Look at the bright side, no one's getting hurt, eh? Save your crap. All your men are dead. I personally sold them off on the way here. Oh geez, really? You check out the reinforcements too? I take that as a no. You know I'm not bluffing. Don't you, Situ? I can tell you know what I'm talking about. Huh. I'd be surprised if you didn't know. You just couldn't tell if the reinforcements were already here when you arrived. Boss? You still alive? Alive and kicking. Everyone is here, ready for action. I thought you killed everyone outside, Situ. You. Chill. I won't tell them to rush in and shoot everything that moves. I know how fast you are. Before they rush in and take shooting position, you grab this guy and escape through the ducts. Why would I ruin our date? I spent time and money to make it happen. Now we're back to square one. What should we do? Give each other a break and leave in peace? That's what I call rational decision. Haha. No, you don't have to say it. I know you well enough. You can't even stand the idea of it, can you? You absolutely have to save those kids. Failure is not an option. A Situ I know never admits defeat. Plus, you really, really hate to let me go for a second time, yes? So, let's look at the next best thing. Starts with me walking out of this room without a scratch. Take my men outside, along with the cargo, back to my hideout. Meanwhile, you try to intercept us. Do I look like an idiot? Hey, not so fast. Calm down and think for a moment. This is the only ticket to the good ending we both want, no? From your perspective. We can finally kill this pain-in-the-ass Camleon and his bunch of troublemakers. And you'll get to rescue all the kids. Perfect victory. The legendary Nin Situ saves the day again. From my perspective, I'd pay anything for an opportunity to kill you. All my best men fully armed in a confined space, against yourself. Man, opportunities like this don't come twice. Finally, I won't see your face again, old nemesis. It's not happening. I'm not stupid. Once I crossfire with your men, you'll bolt and take the children as hostages. I won't let you get away again. You underestimate me. Suddenly colder by 10 degrees. Like I said, I'd pay everything to finish you off. Rest assured, there's no one watching the fans. Every man I have is outside this room. They serve one single purpose. That is to kill you, Situ. I could lie, alright, but you can always trust how much I hate you. What do you say? Are you gonna play it safe and let everyone go, me included? Or shall we duke it out in a death match? No hurry. Take your time. I know what you'll say, anyways. We could also use some time to clean up the mess you left outside. My boss keeps telling me to do a clean job. Better clean after myself while I work, haha. We have 15 minutes. Take your time. Don't disappoint me. Killed his own man? Cold-blooded bastard. Motherfucker, is he gone? Don't tell me he's cloaked and hiding in this room. Saw you were handling it fabulously well. Didn't want to slow you down. What's going on? We were tricked. The mercenaries we spotted were reinforcements. Or rather, decoy. He made us believe we're having the upper hand. Meanwhile, they set up an ambush in the duct system. We were pinned down upon entry. Took me a while to find an opening. Plus, they had jammers all around. Our comms were cut off. Still can't get in touch with 23. One heck of a booby trap it was. Hey, listen. We have this chance because he doesn't want to kill us yet. Your leg's still working? Yeah? Move your ass then. Fuck me. I had lots of stories about you and I thought they were just stories. Hey, listen to me. I know you want to save those brats for real. How about we evacuate first and follow their fleet? Intercepting a fleet midway is too risky. There are children on board. Not intercepting, we just follow them to their hideout. Spend a couple of days on recon and refreshments, make a plan. No time. We don't know what they will do to the children during these couple of days. Also, if to break into their hideout, we will need more hands. You will have more hands. Count me in. No, you won't help me. Your job is to find something solid to blackmail Vision. You won't take any unnecessary risk. Furthermore, you'll have all the reason to see the children hurt. Good blackmailing material. You're paranoid. I'm objective. Then take this objective fact. I will not risk my life going out with you, gun blazing. Thank our guy for getting the intel out of the gangsters, or else we'd have no idea about his reinforcement. 23 ran a quick analysis. They had at least 30 men. 30 seasoned mercenaries trained by Camleon. That was about half of his group. One step out this door and they'll fill you full of lead. It's daring you to leap in this trap. Use your damn brain, will you? I've done the math. I can handle them on my own. You're insane. Calm down. Don't let him get into your head. You'll do more good alive than dead. Just calm the hell down. I am calm. I can tell she's on the verge of eruption. She's fuming. What'd you say in the van, huh? You asked if I had a death wish, remember? Now is the time to return the favor. Do you have a death wish, situ? No, because I will not die. The situation has changed. What has changed? Enlighten me. Holy Mother of God. No, you will screw up my plan. I won't be able to find their hideout. If you insist, I'll have to... Sorry. No time to convince you. Wait here, don't move. This will be over soon enough. You sure? I'm absolutely positive. I'm unkillable. This is the only way to keep the children safe. Calm the fuck down. Go, Jason. It's happening. Direct assault. Fuck though. I'm fucked through and through if Situ ends up dead. Fuck me. She's insane. How much did her boss pay to ever go berserk like that? Her boss? Supposed to keep her little secret. Screw it. Now listen up. She's not been honest with you. Every agent of OWL serves a corporation. No exceptions. That includes Situ herself. She's recruited through a special referral program, alright, with no corporate sponsorship. The catch of the program is the referee for the referrers sponsoring corporation. Huh. You didn't really believe in such a thing as independent agents, did you? No corporation will allow rogue agents in OWL. Whatever Situ told you, she's just one of us. By which I mean a regular human with her own share of interests to defend. She intentionally keeping this from me? Not necessarily. Maybe he made it up to sway me. Also, maybe Situ sees herself as independent, despite the fact that really she's not. She's not lying intentionally. She's more lying by not giving every detail. It's a lie by omission. Which side should I believe? There, I've said my piece. Time to make myself scarce. Just know she made yet another enemy within OWL today. You better watch out too, Day. I'm no good guy, but which I don't think you need any reminding. At least I'm the honest kind of bad guy. Selfish, alright. You know I am, and I won't dispute. But Situ, let's just say you don't want to trust her too much. She puts one hell of a heroic show while you never know what's going on behind the scenes. She could abandon you without warning. Think about it. The possibility is real. She's just kind of formless. There's no pattern or action. No principle. Maybe she's even more selfish than I am. The example being, she dragged you, an innocent civilian, innocuous civilian, into her scheme. I don't know why I'm struggling to read specific words. She's trying hard to save children. No doubt. My point is, does she ask for your opinion? No, because trying to save children overrides that, and because we were informed enough of what her plan is to make a decision of whether or not we were going to participate. Just putting your life on the line. Surely you deserve to have a say. We thought how incredibly selfish that is. What if she dies? What will happen to you then? I'd be dead too. Gunshots have died down. Time to go. How? Same way that I came in. Climb back to the ducks with my faithful grapple hook here, then to infinity and beyond. Better do it while Situ's keeping them occupied. Good luck. Save it. You need good luck way more than I do. Heh. Whether or not to trust her, it's all up to you. Anyway, don't say you weren't warned. Ciao. I don't really have a choice. Time to go and face reality. Situ. Did she win? Heh. Welcome, Mr. Day. It's done, Jason. Huh. I have the situation under control. Huh. Have you? Sorry, folks. I lied. I did keep a few men watching the van. Things go south, they will, you know. So... I see. I know that look. You've disposed of them, haven't you? Never believed a single word I said. Who can I blame? My own fault. You have lost. Lost? Are you seeing this as a game with winners and losers? That's mighty childish of you. You win and lose in war, too. Did they wire your brain when they did the genetic engineering, or what? You're seeking a meaning? I call it insanity. Pathetic, eh? No one appreciates your values because you're... Shut up. Tell me everything Vision's hiding. It's about time, Camleon. Yeah. About time to use my camouflage. Guy in the exoskeleton. It's not Camleon. It's an empty shell in remote control mode. The remote control link only works in close range. Can't be too far away. I'm going after him. You sure? He used explosives in a confined space. The dust cloud makes his cloaking ineffective. Clearly he didn't plan to stay. He's running away. I have to go after him. We've come this far. Can't let him get away. What should I do? Lawrence is outside. He will evacuate you. 23 and I are going after Camleon. We'll call for reinforcements from Al too. Won't Vision interfere? Unlikely. Vision is not desperate enough to publicly defend a wanted fugitive yet. Al will catch Camleon. Then Vision will downplay the story with their news censorship. Camleon is a top priority. Al will call in all available agents. He won't be able to escape all of us. No one can. So far, everything is within my expectation. What? Terribly sorry to have you trapped here with me, but... Wait, does she mean she's expecting this trap of Camleon's too? Hold on, you knew this is a trap? Time to go. I... better meet up with Lawrence. Yeah, she knew it was a trap. Jason! Are you okay? Heard one heck of an explosion. What happened? Wondering about that too. Where's Nin? You didn't see her? Saw her dashing out of sight and gone. Anyway, we must evacuate right now. That explosion's gonna attract attention. Attention from whom? Doesn't matter, we don't want any attention. This way, hurry. Let's move. Next up, to collect Miss Chang. Sit tight. Wait, where's 23? She's fine. Let's get going. Yeehaw! Okay. Here's a save. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more. That last conversation, I didn't inform Lawrence of what happened because of... I still don't trust him. Situ has proven that she's not fully trustworthy in the context of our best interests. Ours as Jason Day, not ours as the mind beneath Jason Day. So Situ proved that she's not doing it. Helper, like, he seemed really suspect. We still don't know what corporation Nin is part of, or not part of, is ostensibly under the control of, although that doesn't really mean much to us because the only corporation we've interacted with is Vision, so... I mean, assuming that that bug is from the gun of Camleon... I want to scroll back real quick here. Oh, we can't scroll back to a previous conversation. Well, I might rewatch the video. She was saying that Camleon is not the guy in the Camleon suit, that it's a controller of the Camleon suit in close proximity, and the guy is basically just a plant to throw off. But he was listed as Camleon by our name recognition, and we saw that our name recognition is like a thing that we as the mind beneath Jason Day have, that is not like any kind of, like, it's a full-on, like, something is feeding us information from the source, the thing that is controlling us as not controlling us, that is the thing that is like the origin of the, as the minds beneath, the M.B.Us. We saw that that's where we're getting the names from, like, or at least that's ostensibly where it seems like we're getting the names from, because, like, I don't know where else they're coming from, but, like, this information we're getting is not like just UI. It's diegetic. For some reason, we are being fed the names of people around us. So, I don't know who to, like, there was an opportunity to run out that back door and sort of let Nin go. And I was wondering if, like, because I assumed running out that back door was, like, we're just turning our backs on Nin. That was my assumption. I ran to the left to go search for a gun. That was why I personally ran to the left. I saw that the door was there, and I assumed that that door was the option to go, yeah, we're dropping Nin. We're no longer cooperating with her. But, like, I don't know for sure that's what the door was for. And moreover, like, because it's just in terms of indications of what happens, that's sort of my feeling. I guess that if we had asked him, you know, can you take us with us, he might have pointed to that door and go, yeah, just run out that door, or no, instead, if you want to drop in, run out that door. But, I mean, I was going to do that anyways, which is why I didn't ask the question. But I'm still not trusting Lawrence fully. Nin doesn't trust him enough to make him an agent over the course of years. And moreover, I'm still not convinced he's not an informant. There's something about the way he's been acting that is just suspect to me. Which is, again, why I didn't give him any information at the end there. I'm sitting with this right now and just sort of talking my way through it. And so we've got the players. We've got the big players as Nin. From the way everyone's described her, from the way she's talked, from the way she said something, yes, she doesn't have our best interest in mind, but she does have societal good as her highest ideal. She wants to save the children because, we've seen that Vision doesn't care about people dying. Sure, they're not actively trying to kill people, but they're happy enough with thousands of deaths. Are they... I'm wondering if those children are going to be, like... So there's a real-life story going on about people growing brain cells and attaching them into essentially a brain, a real brain, and feeding it data and having it expel data into computer simulations. And, it's a real ethical quandary of like, hey, is this something we should actually be doing? Because this is, that's a person, and you're just that's the Matrix. Genuinely, straight up, we're putting an AI into not an AI, we're putting a human brain into I said AI because this game has had a lot of mention of AI, but we're in real life putting a human brain that it's never been a human. It's grown as brain cells. We're putting them into a simulation. And, is that ethical? And I'm wondering if the thing that we're not going to be doing here is dissecting that Vision plans on doing, because Vision is still producing these flops that we don't know where they're coming from. They've been gathering children. I'm wondering if what Vision is doing is if they were planning on just using the children as contributors or something contributor-like, they would probably just hey, we push for laws to backtrack the laws so that they can do it, because there was mention of children as contributors back when Lawrence was doing it was, a legal thing. I'm wondering if what they're not doing is something that is obviously not going to be as easy to legalize, such as dissecting the children and hooking their brains up sort of permanently or something to this system, essentially as contributors, but rather than as contributors, just going, well, they're children, we can fully integrate them into this system. And because we don't know we still don't know where those extra flops are coming from, right? The Occam's razor or Chekhov's gun would imply that they're coming from the children some way or another. And if they were just coming from the children as flop contributors, they would just be in the flop core. So they're doing something else with the children. And I don't know. I just... This game is... There's a very realistic aspect to this game where you're getting false leads, you're getting these red herrings, you're getting these things where it's hey, there is a part of me that fully can believe, yeah, Lawrence is fully on the upright. I'm suspecting him for no good cause. And it was 100% a tracker implanted in Fran. A bug implanted in Fran that was compromising us. There is And that would be like a red herring that we repeatedly implied that we have a mole in our midst. But this game is really good about sort of letting things play out in that they're very realistically play out in that we're not getting real information. We're not getting full information from any source. And I just don't know who to trust. Which is, good game design, good storytelling. But, bad for us. Bad for us both as Jason Day and as the mind beneath Jason Day. Right now, my plan is whenever Nin shows up, we want to push her for more information, for a clearer picture of what's happening. Assuming that she goes and deals with Camleon by herself, we want to push her for a clearer picture of what's happening and get confirmation that, yes, she put us in a place where we were likely to be trapped because of this aspect of Camleon he's anti-M.B.U. because Situ is an M.B.U., right? And he seems to be implying that, I don't know how much he knew about that, and how much it's something that if it's information Fran has through Al, then was Camleon working with Al in some capacity? Yes, he was working with Al in some capacity in that he was working with Vision, who was working with Al. So he might have had that information through Vision. He seemed to be trying to flip us. But the way he was trying to flip us was not really like... It was purely, he was trying to flip us on the premise that we might potentially be a fully selfish person, like Jason Day is. Like, if it was fully just Jason Day, if we were going to go, let us play 100% whatever Jason Day would do is what we will do, I would fully believe, yes, Jason Day would have been flipped by Camleon and go, you know what? Yeah, no, let's turn on Al, let's stab her in the back as soon as we can, and let's try to get with the money. Let's try to get with Vision, this corp. They'll pay us. Like if we flip and just work for them and do whatever they want, we'll get money out of it. We'll get a comfortable life. Part of me was going to say a good life there for a moment, but no, a comfortable life. But then Camleon, after trying to flip us, sort of on the premise of, hey, well, you'll be more comfortable if you flip on Nin, he was talking in this way that's like, yeah, no, you're not really trying to flip us. But I guess that's very realistic, assuming that Camleon, one, he didn't know whether or not he was going to survive that confrontation, and two, that Camleon was not the guy in the suit. I'm still not clear on that. Because, again, our diegetic, ostensibly diegetic nameplates said that the guy's name was Camleon Bia. So, I don't know. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on The Minds Beneath Us. I've got to be getting close to the end of this game here, I think.